First of all, welcome to the College of Idaho. I'm Regan Rossi. I'm the Vice President of Athletics, and this is a super exciting day for us. Anytime you get the opportunity to add a sport and add an opportunity for women to compete, to add student athletes to our campus, and to continue to build on the tradition that we continue to do in our department and we do as our college, it's always an exciting day. I'd like to take just a moment to thank our Board of Trustees and their vision and their opportunities that they continue to provide for our student athletes day in and day out, and their continued support of our department. I'd like to thank our presidents, Jim Everett and Doug Brigham. Without them, none of this would be possible. Their vision for our campus and for our department continues to amaze me and awe me, and the things that they allow me to do with our coaches and with our staff and our student athletes to continue to build the best program in the NAI. McIlvain, thank you guys. We couldn't do this without you. Let's give McIlvain a quick round. Lure Construction, I sent him a text about 20 minutes ago reminding him to show up. He said, maybe. But if you know John Badiola, that's him. And he's a giver, and he continues to give to our program and to our college. And so thank you to John for his many contributions to our campus. Lastly, I get the privilege and the honor of introducing our head coach, Madison Machurek. Madison has been with us as a student athlete. She was a fantastic setter. Upon graduating from the College of Idaho, she went on to coach at a couple of different areas. And when this opportunity came about, there was nobody better than Madison to get this program off the ground. She's recruited hard, she's fundraised hard, and as you can see behind us, we've got a great facility that we're going to open up today. Madison?
Let me bring this down. First of all, thank everybody for being here. I see women's soccer, men's basketball, I see softball. Who else is here that I haven't? Tennis? Who else am I missing? Come on. Women's basketball, of course. Sorry, but they're my favorite. Our indoor volleyball team, Liz Mendiola. And then I want to thank my parents for being here as well. It is a really special time for women in sport. Beach is one of the fastest growing sports in America collegiately, and it's just incredible to see all of you here supporting us. I see Jim's over here as well. Jim, we need you back here with us, but that's all right. We got Jim and Doug. So let me just go through my thank yous because it's going to, be important to be passionate about why this happened. So the board, number one, of course, they approved it, and that was based off of Liz's idea of how we can bring beach here, and she just had a vision for jumping on board with the Cascade Conference and how we can be a part of this early on as we're adding beach volleyball to the NAIA. So thank you to the board for approving the addition. I want to say thank you to Regan and Austin, our AD and our assistant AD, for supporting us through this. There are so many things that we have to implement to start a new program. It's not an easy task by any means, so thank both of you for being a part of that and supporting me when I need you. Thank you to my colleagues, of course, who have helped me through this. And then thank you to Liz, of course. As I mentioned before, she's somebody I lean on day in and day out, so I appreciate you, Liz. Thank you so much. And then I want to thank our presidents, of course, Doug and Jim, for backing us up and wanting this to be an implemented sport in the NAI and within the College of Idaho. And then McIlvain, you have done an incredible job, and it was a very fast project for you guys to do. It only took about 2 weeks to get these courts going, which is absolutely incredible. I kind of laughed when I heard it was going to take 2 weeks. I said, there's no way that they're going to make that happen in 2 weeks, and they did it. And so everybody give them a hand. They had a lot of hard work. And then, of course, these lovely ladies for, just trusting me with my vision. This is 12 new girls, 10 beach-only girls that are new to the campus. We have 2 that transferred from indoor to beach, and then we have 8 that are going to be dual, so they are indoor and then they will be beach with us. So give them a hand just to start. We have been getting after it, and I'm so thankful for them and their implementation of the program and what I want to build this culture. They're making it extremely easy for me to run practices, to make sure that we have everything on board. They are all in. And because of our indoor team paving the way with a very successful history and a rich history, we have something that we can work towards so that everyone can be proud of us on campus. And we are extremely proud to be Yotes. I'm a former Yote, so I was here from 7 to 11, and that's something that's super important to me, is that we are building off of the indoor program and making you all proud, and making sure that we are passionate about the game and we are entertaining you when you get to watch us on our beach courts. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you, and I'm going to give it to Doug. Thank you.
Thanks, Maddie. I'll be real quick. I'm not going to repeat all the thank yous, other than maybe just a couple. I want to add our internal facilities team to the group of thank yous. Amelia and Danny and the crew, they're going to be finishing up a lot of the landscaping out there. That's not easy work, and we appreciate all that they do for this campus. I also want to thank Regan and her vision. A lot of this stuff, she brings a lot of ideas to the table, but it's always around how can we add student-athlete experience and heavy emphasis on student-athlete. And Regan, thank you for the vision to put this out here and put it under consideration. And then I want to thank Maddie. First of all, I see her parents. They're the only ones in chairs. They clearly have been to a few beach volleyball matches before. They know how this goes, so they're comfortable, they're ready. But Maddie, thank you for taking a chance. You think about the hard work it takes to start a program from scratch, and Maddie came from an existing program, so to leave that to come here and do something from scratch takes a lot of commitment, a lot of desire. And I remember watching Maddie as a player, and all of those things showed up when she was here on campus. I mean, you could see her. She was determined. She was a winner, doing things the right way. She's going to do that with this program, I have no doubt. And then finally, I want to thank the student athletes. You guys also took a big chance. It's a lot of work to be a first-year program. These courts are new. Everything you're doing is new. You're going to be part of a lot of firsts. You already had your first practice. You've had your first scrimmage. You're going to have your first season. You're going to have your first loss, but you're going to have your first wins. And there's not a doubt in my mind you're going to have your first conference championships and hopefully your first national championship. We've got the right people leading this program. It's a great day for the College of Idaho. Great day to be a Yote. Go Yotes.
McIlvain, you guys want to join us up here real quick for the ribbon cutting? Ladies, you want to step forward? Uh-huh. All right, Maddie. Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it, and go Yotes.